All right, guys, in this video, I want to talk about one thing only, and that's how to start a gutter cleaning business. Now, you may think, why do I want to clean gutters? You may think, am I young enough to clean gutters? Do I have the right equipment to clean gutters? What do I need to clean gutters? All right, can I really make money cleaning gutters? I know I had all these questions. I thought about who's gonna pay me to clean their gutters. I mean, there's so many questions that you can definitely ask, but let me tell you guys, there will always be someone that will not want to get on the roof, or they don't even have the proper equipment to get on their roof. So that's why you need to call someone to go and clean your own gutters. All right. But the most important thing, and I think the best thing overall when it comes to gutter cleaning, is you only need 3 things. And I think these 3 things maybe cost $10. All right. Does that sound right? Does that sound good? Does that sound like you have $10 in your pocket right now to go and start this business? Let me backtrack. All right. You need $10 to get the job done, but you also want to make sure you got your licenses right in order. You know, you definitely don't want to get any calls from Uncle Sam. You also want to make sure you got that insurance laid down, okay? That way, if you or maybe someone that works with you gets hurt, you have that insurance. It's not even just that about injury. It's also just about any damages. I mean, if you're going to set up your ladder and you scratch your car, I mean, hey, that could be definitely something that just ruins your pockets right there, okay? Or you break a window, you crack a window, whatever the case may be, you want that insurance, okay? But aside from the usual, which is your ladder to get on the roof, so any of you who already have a ladder, painters, solar panel cleaners, maybe you even have a ladder, maybe your pops has a ladder that he doesn't use anymore, all right? Go take that ladder from your pops. I mean, clean his gutters for free in exchange for that ladder, okay? We'll do that. So I'm sure there's a ladder lying around, or if anything, you can go and buy one if you have to. But if you already have a ladder, then like I said, you only need these 3 things. Number 1 is your bucket, okay? It could be any bucket that you want. It could be a white bucket, blue bucket, yellow bucket, whatever the case may be. I personally like this size bucket just because it's not too big but not too small. It's just the right size, because when this fills up, it can be heavy, all right? So whenever you're going up and down the ladders, you definitely don't want, you don't want to be carrying 50 pounds in your hand when you're trying to go up and down a 2-story ladder. But yeah, it's also not too small to where you have enough room to get what you need, and you're not making so many trips. Second thing, what I like to do, the method that I use, is your gutter scoop, okay? This is your everyday gutter scoop. They're about $3.25, maybe $3.50 at Home Depot. This bucket is maybe what? I think again like $3, at Home Depot or Lowe's, and a trash bag. You get a box of bags for like about, I think, less than $10. But when you add it all up, like just in right here, this is less than $10 right here, all right? This less than $10 can easily bring you in $150 plus, okay? Depending on a 1-story home, 2-story home, and how many linear feet of gutters you have. So if it's a 1-story home that's just completely wrapped in gutters, that's gonna be, 200 plus. If it's a 2-story home completely wrapped in gutters, both stories, then that's gonna be close to $350 plus, okay? So it's definitely a great business to be in. It's definitely a lucrative business to be in. As long as you're not afraid of heights, as long as you're willing to get up there when it's hot, when it's cold, maybe when it's sprinkling, not when it's raining. I definitely don't recommend that. But when you're out there, don't look down, all right? And yeah, get the job done.
Look, people are gonna ask you, how do you price a job? What do you take into consideration?
So the number 1 thing, we could definitely, for example, Rays, if you want to just look behind you real quick. With this one right here, the way you price it, my minimum price is $1.25. All right, I start at $1.25 per linear foot of gutters. Now that house that Ray just showed you guys, there wasn't many trees around it. There was just this one palm tree right here, but palm trees don't drop, small debris. So the debris from the palm trees really isn't going to be in the gutters. So because there's no other trees around this house, you're looking at about $1.25 to maybe to $1.50 per linear foot. Now, if this house was covered, which these houses don't really have any, was covered in a lot of maples or a lot of evergreen trees, or a lot of other trees that just drop either year round, or pine trees or redwood trees, or if they drop just seasonal, then that one is definitely going to bring up to maybe closer to $2 a linear foot, because one, the gutter is going to be extremely caked, just full of dirt and debris. Number two, the height of this house behind us or in front of me is it's going to require possibly a harness because of how high it is, and the level of the pitch. So there's a lot of factors that go into it, Rays, but to be really short and brief, my starting price is $1.25, and it can go up from there. All right, guys, so that's pretty much everything. Like I said, you only need 3 things to start cleaning gutters, okay? To start. But like I said, after you have your ladder, because that's obviously gonna be your number 1, get up on the roof, make sure you're not afraid of heights, get these 3 items right here, and boom, start making that money, all right? So hopefully you guys were able to learn something. Hopefully you guys were able to see how simple it is. And if you're a homeowner, I understand. You may think, well, wow, that's so simple. Why should I be paying you to do it? Like I said in the beginning, I can guarantee you that my bill is gonna be a lot cheaper than your emergency hospital bill, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you don't know how to walk on the roof, if you don't have the proper equipment to get on your roof, avoid the risk, avoid the injury, and just call someone who definitely knows how to do it. Safety and our lives and our body, everything, when it comes to injuries, it's very important. So don't think less of the safety issue of it all. So definitely call someone who knows how to do it. When you're dealing with gutters, you are dealing at the edge of a roof, so you have to keep that in mind. You have to take it slow, be calm, and just do it right. So appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the likes and the comments. If you haven't already, definitely like this video, comment in the video below. Let me know you liked it. Let me know what other questions you may have, or any other ideas that pop into your head on certain videos or topics that you want to see or want to hear about. I'm always willing to talk about what you want to know. All right. So if you haven't already, drop a comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as always, if you're looking for a quote, I'm in Santa Clara County, also in Sacramento County. So shoot me a message, give me a call, and let's get rolling. I definitely want to get you a quote. So aside from gutter cleaning though, like this video talks about, we also do solar panel cleaning, solar panel bird proofing, and also window cleaning. So we have those 4 services. Don't forget gutter cleaning. So yeah, as always, have a good one. Peace.